Welcome to We Used to Live Together. I'm Hannah.
I'm Kris.
And we
used to live together. Before we begin, I want to say this right at the top. Oh, what you having there, AJ? Is that a Diet Coke?
Yes, it is.
This episode is sponsored by Diet Coke.
I want to say this right at the top because I feel like I mess it up at the end or I forget. Here's what's happening. We have audio on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Okay, if you want to just listen to us.
Oh, did you mess it up last time?
I feel like I don't hit all the points. So let me just hit the points right at the top here. Okay. If you want to just listen to us audio, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, that's your jam. Okay. If for some reason you want to see our faces or maybe you just prefer a visual aspect, you can go to YouTube. Or if you want the unedited video, you can go to Patreon, go to the website, not on the app, so you don't get charged the extra Apple fee. But you can go to the Patreon website and get the unedited full video if you want a visual. We also have some bonus content on the Patreon, obviously. So I think that I just wanted to say that from the top because I feel like
Loud and clear.
Okay. So don't say I didn't tell you. Anyway, what's good, my dude?
This weekend was fun.
Yeah?
Friday night, I closed down a bar for the first time.
Wait, what do you mean?
She was the bartender.
We were there until the bar closed.
She was serving drinks.
No, that's why I was like, oh my God, wait, you bartend?
I didn't get to bed until 3:30.
Whoa.
That's why I slept through the gym.
Oh.
But I had every intention. I laid out my clothes.
Yeah.
Just honest mistake. You know, sometimes the other day, this past Sunday after the wedding, I slept until like 10. I haven't done that in forever.
Wow. So you're both.
It was fun. It was a good time.
Yeah.
I went out with a coworker. Paula, Chuck, Lorenzo.
Fun.
Oh, fun.
We did some pool, played some,
Yeah, I heard you were a pool shark.
I won. And the crowd went wild.
Okay.
The crowd went wild.
A little Josh Nichols moment from Drake and Josh.
The security guard was cheering me on. His name was Big Country.
Big Country.
Okay.
And we just had a great time. Mm-hmm. It was really fun. And the two people that we went with, one of them's from work and one of them is his friend, and they're both single. So we were like being the wing woman, meeting girlies in the bathroom.
Two single dudes, okay.
Bringing them by, doing little walk-bys.
And?
Nothing happened. We realized next time we need to have like a code word. We were not
a game plan.
We weren't lining up.
Right.
To be fair, I thought by me going, "Hi, Kris, this is Emily," I thought that was a good enough indicator, but apparently that wasn't good
right.
enough.
No, she's just using my name.
No.
I wasn't there. She was just using my name as an example.
Okay, that makes sense.
I thought like the tone, like hi,
right?
But no, I guess not.
Yeah, I thought from what you were telling me, you were playing quarterback pretty well.
I was.
You were lining up the shots.
I was.
And people were fumbling.
They were fumbling.
Yeah.
They were fumbling. So, but that was our first time. So next time we're gonna be better.
Yeah.
Always room for improvement.
Always
room for improvement. You're gonna have a huddle before.
But it was fun. Like I felt cool. Like walking home at 3 a.m. I was like, who am I? We went to the orange circle.
Did you have your heels in your hand?
Yeah.
Walking down the street.
Just stumbling my way. Paula actually did fall. She did fall. Yeah, she did.
I heard she got a little tipsy.
Yeah. But it was fun. So shout out Angel, Caesar, Team Stamina is what we...
Are they listeners of the pod?
I think so. I think Angel might now.
Okay, Team Angel.
No, Team Stamina.
Team Stamina.
Yeah.
Was that your pool partner?
No, that was just like our name we came up with for our group.
Fun. Okay. Okay, Team Stamina.
That could stand for so much. I like it.
It could.
Team Stamina.
Yeah, however you want to interpret it. It was really funny because in the pool area, there was like a chalkboard where people had to sign up for like the table.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, whoever,
like you have to wait your turn.
Yeah, like whoever wins keeps the table, and then the next person challenge. Yeah.
Okay.
But Lorenzo was managing that list. He was like the
How
bouncer.
Did he become?
I don't know. But people were coming up to him like, hey, can I sign up? And he'd be writing their names on the chalkboard. And then he'd be calling out, Matt, you're up.
No, you're lying. You're lying.
I don't know how he became.
That's so funny.
I don't know how he became employed.
Because normally it just manages itself.
Yeah.
Like people just have to pay attention.
And this one girl's like, hey, could you put Brian up there?
He's like, yeah, I could.
And then he's like erasing names.
He's such a teacher.
He's such
we
a
love
teacher.
that.
Yeah.
That's so
But
funny.
it was fun. And then I think we're going to share this. So do we just want to both chime in about the spiritual experience we had on Saturday?
Yeah. No, you start. Go ahead.
We were fortunate.
So speaking of church.
We were fortunate to see the performance of Jesus Christ Superstar at the Hollywood Bowl.
Right.
Starring Cynthia Erivo, Adam Lambert, Philippa Sue.
Right. And Josh.
Gad. And I mean...
we also want to correct our previous statement. It wasn't Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. It was Jesus Christ Superstar.
It was one of the biblical musicals.
It was Jesus Christ Superstar, and Jesus was played by Cynthia Erivo. And Judas was played by Adam Lambert. So
I'm sure you all have seen videos of it
by
now.
Yeah, and if you're familiar with the Bible story, it takes place. It's a few days before the crucifixion.
Yeah.
So I think just the day before the Last Supper, from what I understood.
Yeah.
It was my first time seeing it. You seen it?
Yes.
Okay, my first time seeing it, and I knew the story, but I've never seen the story told like that.
Yeah, they
embellished some things.
Added some little flares, you know.
And I don't know which actor originated the role of Judas, but I want to know if he sang it like Adam Lambert, because Adam Lambert was
insane,
out of this world. I was like, whoa, what are you?
Insane.
The notes you're hitting are crazy. And then whoever played Jesus, good luck trying to follow Cynthia, because man, that was her song at the end. Crazy.
She got, what was it, like a 3-minute standing ovation. She was crying.
Wow.
I wish we were closer. I could see, feel her energy, but even from where we were.
She's such a tiny human
dude, compared
with
to Adam
the
Lambert,
biggest voice.
Yeah.
It was incredible. I just feel like so lucky.
Did you feel connected in a way? Did that make you want to go back to church perhaps?
No, actually like the opposite. I was kind of like, it kind of felt like I was like, I didn't feel attached to it. Like I felt like I was watching like just a regular like a musical, like a story in a musical. It was weird. I think there was just so many things that I forgot. Like I forgot that Judas kills himself. Or the kiss. Yeah. Like there were like little details I forgot.
Well, to be fair, the musical does embellish like Mary Magdalene and Jesus.
Oh, did you know Mary Magdalene and Jesus had a thing?
Yeah, I think that was like a thing, right?
Well, not in the Bible, but
in the fanfic.
Well, I thought there was always some like underlying thing going on. Like there was like something between them two, like in the Bible, just in general.
Well, they really embellished it in the musical.
Oh yeah,
Philippa Sue and Cynthia were.
Yeah,
there was chemistry.
Yeah. It was so beautiful, and I'm so like because they do this every year at the Hollywood Bowl, they do a musical, and when they picked this one, I was like, what a strange choice for the current situation,
for the current climate, in this country,
for them to do that, and then for them to make a choice with casting a Black queer woman for Jesus was just such a beautiful and empowering choice.
It kind of flipped the table, right?
And I think it was just really cool that we got to experience that.
No,
like worth every penny.
Yeah.
Like I was looking last night just to see, could I go again? But they were.
Well, that's what I was going to ask was it just this weekend or
it's just this weekend. 3 days. Yeah. It was really special, and there's just so many people are mad. I sent you some TikToks of like
there's people are mad about it.
Yeah,
mainly about the casting,
about Cynthia.
Oh, interesting.
So it's just,
I'm not surprised, but
it's just like the switch up is crazy. It's like, did you
they
all just not love her for Wicked?
Yeah. I know.
Also, this is not the first time. Like Broadway miscasts all the time.
Yeah, but that's Broadway.
But this is Jesus.
Well, this is a Broadway musical, is what I'm saying.
Well, what I was going to say is that's Broadway, and this is like
Hollywood.
It's like a Hollywood Bowl. It's more mainstream. It's like to everybody, the public, they're like, oh, do what you want to do in the theater. That's your little space. Yeah. Okay. But it's like, then you come onto like mainstream platforms and then everybody decides that their opinion can come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. It didn't even faze me when you told me Cynthia was playing Jesus. I was hyped. Like, yeah, why not?
Yeah,
you know.
And I don't. Yeah, like you were saying, like I can't picture any other voice.
Yeah,
singing. It was so cool hearing her live. And Philip,
that was the first time I've ever heard
how
her
was
live.
That? That's crazy.
Like, no, she's just like
she sounds just like the record.
It's crazy. Yeah,
that's how I was blown away.
But even just like her tone. Body acting.
Oh. I mean, she's an actress.
Like I just was like, we were way at the top, but like you could feel her like body.
Yeah, she was emoting.
Yeah, and Philippa Sue.
Yeah, I mean, everyone was great, and hearing. I think I forget sometimes that like Broadway actors are like really great singers.
They're so good.
Like really good singers, and hearing Cynthia and Adam as Jesus and Judas, like I'm just like.
I truly feel that if they like revived this and it was on Broadway with this cast, Adam Lambert would win a Tony.
A Tony?
There's like he was made for that.
Absolutely. That's why I want to know. I want to see the original role because I'm like, did he sing it like this?
No.
Because there's no way. How did they know to sing it like it was as if they wrote that part for him?
For him, yeah.
So
crazy.
Really great.
Yeah, yeah.
So great time. And we love the Hollywood Bowl. Yes. It's like one of our favorite venues.
Yeah.
So
and it was so sweet because this musical came out in the 70s. The crowd, there's a lot of older people in the crowd, and like there was this sweet lady in front of us that she was like literally singing every song,
every word
from like not out loud, like she was like mouthing it from like beginning to curtain call.
Out loud is a no.
Yeah. And it was just like I don't know, it was like, but it was cool to see all these generations of people.
Yes. And she didn't have a problem.
No.
She was an old white woman.
Yeah.
And she had no problem enjoying it with the cast, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's possible to just,
Yeah. And then we had a celebrity sighting.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I forgot.
What's his name?
Scott Hoying.
From Pentatonics. Walk right by us. And you know how Kris was like, I'm not going to get starstruck.
Oh, the blonde one?
Yeah. Yeah. You know how Kris was just saying, I'm not going to, this is Kris.
I wasn't starstruck.
This is Kris when he walked by.
I wasn't starstruck, but I was just like, because he was so tall. I was literally looking up at him. He was so tall. I just didn't expect it.
Yeah.
Out of all the people he gets starstruck for, it's someone from the Pentatonics.
I wasn't starstruck, but I was just taken.
That's Scott from the Pentatonics.
I was rendered speechless for a minute.
It happened so fast when we had the realization. The three of us, Lorenzo, me, and Kris.
All three of us.
We all got together like, oh my god, that's him.
Like that.
Like we had to come together, and then we were just like,
and we all.
And he is tall and stunning.
Yeah, both him and his husband.
Yeah, beautiful.
They looked great.
Beautiful.
Celebrity sighting. I'm sure there was way more.
Jeff Goldblum was there.
He was there?
Yeah, the night we were there.
Oh, wow.
Kamala's husband was there.
Oh.
It was like everyone was there.
Okay.
Everyone was there.
It was an event then.
Yeah.
I think because
our friend Leah was there too.
From Tim and Leah?
Yeah.
That our night on Saturday night?
Yeah, the same night that you guys went.
Oh, interesting. I think I like that it's just kind of like this one weekend because it forces everyone to like choose one of the 3 nights.
It makes it so hard to get tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Heather for fighting the good fight.
Mm-hmm. Heather, thanks for those tickets, Heather.
And I would have spent more knowing what I know now.
And could you believe that you almost forgot?
I forgot, dude. If you hadn't texted me, dude, if you hadn't sent me the message on Wednesday, was it Wednesday when you texted me?
Yeah.
Hey, what are we doing are you good with dinner on Wednesday or on Saturday? And I'm like, what are you talking about?
And you imagine you would have missed out.
You would have missed that.
Oh my gosh.
Because we had people that wanted the ticket.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Imagine. I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me. From now on, just remind me all the time.
Or you could be a grown up and put it in your calendar.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna just put it in my calendar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That might be a good idea.
You know what?
For you and for me.
You should probably just put it in your calendar.
AJ, that's a good point.
Here's the thing about me. I put things in my calendar. except for that
Are you sure?
one thing.
For that one thing that cost us over $100.
Okay. Speaking of things that need to get done, we're calling this episode. Hold on. Let me pull up my notes. Please hold.
I'm here. I'm just coordinating with Lorenzo.
I believe you.
That's okay. We have to wait. We have to wait anyway because
we're having a dinner. We have a dinner after this.
Speaking of things that need to get done, things that, how would you describe it? Set us up for success?
Yes.
We're calling this episode Hit That Reset Button.
Now hit that reset button. Thank you for joining us today on this and today's episode of Hit That Reset Button. Today we're going to be joining from our audience members to come on down and tell us how they're going to reset their button.
Thank you. Thanks for that, AJ.
And back to you.
And back to you, Kris.
Here's the thing. I think you and I are creatures of habit, right? And there are certain things that we like to get done just to, it's almost meant, for me, it's like a mental thing. Like for me to be in a good headspace, like these things kind of have to get done to just kind of reset myself on a daily, on a weekly, on a monthly basis. Would you agree?
I agree.
Okay, so we decided, hey, let's share some of that with the roomies. Like, how do we, Hannah and Kris, how do we reset our days, our weeks, and our months? And we're going to go through those categories and just share a few things. We don't have to share, super deep stuff, but just like some things that kind of have to happen in order for us to not, because for me, if I don't do these things, I'm kind of a mess.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like not like debilitating, but more like it's gonna bother me for the rest of the day or the rest of the week or the rest of the month even.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like this. Would you consider a mental health thing, or is it not? I think so. Is it too? Am I overstepping to call it a mental health thing?
I think it's a mental health thing.
Okay, because sometimes it's like you need to do these things, especially for me, if my life feels out of control, it's like I have to do these things to feel like, okay, like I'm grounded, I'm centered, I'm here, I'm focused.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So we're just going to we'll go day and then week and then month, and we'll just share a few things. Do you want me to start, Hannah?
Sure.
Okay. So on a daily basis, and you can either do like a beginning of the day or end of the day, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to share a little bit of both. So for me to reset my day, like right at the beginning, I make my bed. As soon as I wake up, I have to make the bed because I can't have like a messy bed. And for me, like having a messy bed means the day hasn't started. It's like, because to me, like I'll leave it messy, meaning I'm going to get back into bed. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to make a bed that I'm going to get back into. So for me, if I'm going to get ready for the day, it means like I'm making my bed. That means I'm not getting back into bed until later. So I'll be going back and forth, or should I do everything?
I think just do your daily ones.
Okay.
Because mine all kind of flow.
Okay, good. Yeah. So first thing, got to make the bed. That's at the beginning of the day. Now I'm going to fast forward to the end of the day. I got to have a clean kitchen at the end of the day. So I wash all the dishes. If I cook that day, I will clean the stove. And like clean the grates on the stove, and I'll wipe down everything, wipe down the counters, everything, and the dining table. So like a clean kitchen and a clean dining space at the end of every night, just so I know. Well, a huge part of that is because I don't want critters in the kitchen, right? You don't want like ants or roaches or anything.
I know how you feel about those ants coming to the trash can.
I always take my trash out at the end of the night.
Yeah, he made a big stink about one sparkling water can one time when I put it in the thing.
I didn't make a big stink.
You told me like 8 times that day. You're like, make sure you put it in the right one because I don't want critters. I don't want ants. And you told me like
no,
8
but it's
times
water.
I know. That was the funny part. It was that it was sparkling.
There's no sugar in it.
It was sparkling water.
Well, I have a recycle thing though.
No, I know. It's just the repetition for the sparkling water can was funny that day.
That's just a glimpse into my world. So a clean kitchen.
No ants.
No ants, no critters. So I wipe everything, clean everything, wash the dishes, put everything away, and then wipe down the dining table. And then at the end of the night, I always shower before bed. So that kind of closes out the
daily.
All
of my reset stuff happens at night.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Some of mine happen at the beginning. Some of them happen at night.
Yeah.
So those for my daily, those are 3 things that I do. Your turn.
Yeah. So all of mine happen at night because my days start so early that I can't function that early.
Yes.
So as soon as I get home from work, I like reset everything for the next day. So I'm packing my breakfast and my lunch for the next day. I'm packing my gym bag. If I'm opening the gym, I have to lay out my clothes for the gym and then pack my clothes for work.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a lot of like shifting things around.
Just so the listeners know, on average, what time are you waking up in the morning?
3:45.
Yowza!
3:45?
Wait, on average?
Yeah, when I'm opening.
No. But like, so if you're not opening the gym.
If I'm not opening the gym, I'm up by like 5:45.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
3:45 is crazy.
Yeah.
What time's the first class?
5. But I have to be there at 4:45.
Oh, to like open up?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, suffice it to say, you have to get ready at night because you're not going to want to do that
and
in the
also,
morning.
I share a room with
your husband,
and I don't want to wake him up. So I try to have everything.
Oh, right.
Perhaps so I can be sneaky.
Yes, to be as stealthy as possible.
Because he gets up later than me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is kind of my night, and I like to do it first thing when I get home. So then after that's done, I feel like I can relax.
Yeah, because you don't feel like.
Yes, like I don't have it looming over me.
Yeah.
And then every night for me, I shower and skincare.
Yes.
I can't.
Yes.
I do not sleep well if I miss.
If you don't do that.
One of those things.
Yeah. Dude, I'm the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my daily.
Love that. Okay, so now we're moving on to a weekly basis. Just how do we set up or reset for the week? For me, I got to do at least 1 load of laundry. I have enough clothes that I don't necessarily have to do laundry every week, but it does pile up enough where like if I have to do at least 1 load just to clear out, like the hamper and stuff. So I have to do at least 1 load of laundry. And then usually at the beginning of the week, I like to do my grocery shopping, which includes bananas to last me the whole week.
Which, how many bananas is that?
Now I'm up to buying 2 bunches.
Oh my.
2 bunches?
Yeah, for the week. It should last me the whole week.
That's like 14 bananas. 10 to 14 bananas, depending on the bunch.
I eat at least 1 to 2 bananas a day. So.
Wow. Somebody likes bananas.
Yes. So I buy the groceries.
Guilty.
I buy groceries and enough bananas to last me the week. And then also I like to replace all the kitchen and bath towels for the week. So I use them for a week and then I put them on the laundry and I replace them with new towels just so everything is fresh and clean and good to go for that week.
Yeah.
So
similarly for me, I do laundry, grocery shopping, meal prep.
Oh, you love a meal prep.
I do love a meal prep.
Yeah.
Water plants.
Oh, because you have a lot.
Yeah.
More than I do.
And then.
Yeah, and that Monstera, by the way.
Did you see her?
That was crazy.
I have to use a stepladder to clean the top leaf.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what? You clean leaves individually?
To dust.
To dust off the
leaf.
Oh, mine's lucky if it gets watered.
And that's why yours isn't 7 foot tall.
Mine just grows down. Mine doesn't grow up. It just grows flat.
I wrap mine around like I have a moss stick or whatever.
See, I need one of those because mine is just, it's so.
Oh, so yours could be tall.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It could be.
And well, yeah, there's hope for everybody.
Ask the Monstera expert over here.
Yeah, I already said she already has an appointment with my Monstera. I already booked her.
And then I like to look over my calendar for the week ahead and make my plans with my planner.
You have a literal planner?
I have a literal planner.
Like you're writing in it.
Yeah.
With your own hand.
Yes.
And your own pen.
Yes.
Pen to paper.
Pen to paper planner.
Wow.
Pen to paper planner.
Do you like that better than like an electronic planner or? Oh, you do both.
And this is why I need her to remind me of stuff.
What dictates dictates like an electronic calendar booking versus a physical paper
or do you,
booking.
or do you duplicate?
I think
duplicate it.
I think my paper planner is more like work related. Like I like to plan out my week for work more, but I also include like after school activities as well, like after work activities as well. You know what I mean? Like, but like
cheer.
Yeah.
Cheer practice.
But if you're looking at my planner, it's like this is due this day or this is due
for work. You're talking about for work.
Yeah. You know, like things like that.
Yeah.
I don't have that information in my electronic calendar.
Sure.
So, yeah, I don't know.
But so when you're writing in your paper planner, is that like 90% of it is work?
Yeah.
Very little, and mostly your personal stuff is on your
But
electronic.
my personal stuff is also on that.
Depends on which one it is.
Yeah. No, I love that. Well, I mean, if it gives you a sense of like, does it almost act like a diary almost? Like you're...
Yeah, it's like a brain dump.
I was going to say a brain dump. So you're not...
It helps
like,
with the Sunday scaries because then I'm like, oh, this week isn't going to be that bad.
Right. Okay. That's good. Maybe I should do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I sort of do it. I do it more of a mental thing. But see, the problem with doing it, keeping it all in here is you'll forget something.
Yeah.
And then you might have missed Cynthia Erivo at the Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah.
So
imagine.
So maybe I should take it from here to paper or something as well.
Yeah.
Was that it for you? Was
That's
that
all.
your weekly? Okay. So now moving on to a monthly reset. This is where I strip the bed of like
strip down naked.
Once a month?
You do it more than that?
Yeah. I do it twice a month.
Oh. I mean, I shower before bed. That's why. The sheets last me a long time because and there's only one of me. There's two of you, right? So
yeah, two dirty people.
Yeah, you're not doing anything in that bed.
You don't know what I do in bed.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, I strip the bed, clean sheets, and I put everything. What I like now is I've built up enough of I have like 2 or 3 on rotation, so I don't have to like wash that set right away to like put them on. So I can like, cause that can sit in the hamper because I have a new set to put on, which I like because it wasn't always like that, especially in my 20s. It's like, you gotta wash those because that's your only set of sheets, you know? But now that I have like multiple sets, I can just replace it easily. And then I will change my contacts out. I wear my contacts for 1 month. And then when it's like the first of the month, man, I can't wait to put on new contacts because they go on like silk.
Wow.
You know how wait, I forgot. You have perfect vision.
2020.
Oh, no glasses ever?
No.
Yeah, isn't it such a great feeling?
It's so nice.
Yeah.
Can't relate.
I mean, I'm colorblind, but I mean like sharpness wise,
yeah,
I'm looking.
When you wake up, you're just like,
yeah.
And you can see everything.
Yeah.
Me, I'm like, what time is it?
No, I'd be trying to show Cassie something at bedtime when like she's already got her glasses off and she can't see. And then she has to see it so close to her.
Lorenzo's mystery.
Yeah, I'm like, look at this. She's like, I can't.
He gets so mad. He's like, Hannah, no, I can't see it.
I'm like, but it's funny.
It's so funny.
It's so funny.
So funny.
So yeah, I changed my contacts, and then I got this from you actually. The last thing I do is I put a new month on the whiteboard, which I got from Hannah because when we used to live together, we would do that every month. And I'll write out. That's when I write out like what's going on that month. So that's why I'm surprised I didn't write that
Hollywood
on there.
Bowl.
I don't know, but I usually do. I do all the the plans that I do know. Like for your birthday, for example, I already know I'm going to put like Hannah's birthday or whatever. So
as you should.
As I should, right? So that's how I reset my month.
Okay, my month is when I do a deep clean, like once a
Oh
month.
yeah.
So that's like floors,
Mm-hmm.
shower.
Mm-hmm.
Should I be doing that more than once a month?
No, I mean if you keep it fairly. If you clean clean as you go, you shouldn't have to.
You know when you do like a deep shower clean?
Yeah, for sure.
And you do the shower curtain, all of that. So I do a deep clean, just like a deep clean overview.
Mm-hmm.
I like to purge some clothes every month. That's kind of been like
Do you?
goal of mine recently.
Oh.
Just because.
Like to donate.
Yes, because I'm just a hoarder when it comes to clothes and I need to be better. So trying to like keep that I'm trying to minimize the amount of clothes I have.
Well, if you do it every month.
Yeah. And I just don't wear everything. Like, I'm trying to get rid of stuff so I can get things that I actually like to wear.
Right.
Yeah.
Totally.
So I'm in that phase right now.
Mm-hmm.
Water my Monstera. She gets watered once a month.
Wow.
And I just did it yesterday.
You just do the overnight in the sink?
No, I only leave her in the sink for maybe like an hour.
Oh, that's all she needs? 1 hour in the spawn? That's it?
She's a delicate girl.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, delicate girl.
Because I be leaving my snake plant overnight.
Also, I live with people and
they need
I
a
can't
sink.
leave the,
I forgot about that.
7-foot monster in the sink.
Danny's trying to wash dishes around the plant.
It's getting so hard to pick her up. She's really heavy. But then what else? That's it. Those are my top 3.
Okay.
For monthly.
Yeah.
I guess I do the calendar too. Like I just did the calendar yesterday. So
yeah, I'm glad you taught me that because it's kind of fun to just kind of see at a glance, like what is this month have in store?
What do I got cooking?
Yeah, exactly.
I like it because I'm like, okay, like July was crazy. So I was able to be like, literally every weekend you're busy. When are you going to have a chill day? And I can mentally be like, okay, this day after work, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah, it's nice to just look at the whiteboard at a glance and be like, oh, like, okay, this weekend you're busy. Remember, you're not going to be able to do anything this weekend.
Yeah.
You know? Or like, hey, next weekend you've got free. So anything you got to handle,
you can do it.
You can do it that day.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's how we reset. AJ, anything you want to talk about? How you reset? You don't have to do like the whole day, week, or month. Just like anything that helps you kind of recenter and refocus.
Well, we just have a pretty strict routine. I mean, it's not strict, but we do blocking. And because we're freelance, we work from home, it's kind of essential to do this because if you don't, then there's no structure throughout your day.
Okay.
So
give us an example.
We wake up and I wake up at 6:30 and then
every day?
Yeah, because then in the mornings I work from usually like 6:45 or 7, kind of depending on when I start. I'll work on audiobook editing from 7 until 8 o'clock.
Oh.
So then I'll work on that during that hour. And then we get ready to go to the gym. And then we go to the gym and then we come back. And then if we have like errands or something, like all of that will be done before we do lunch, which will be like around 12. And so in that block is kind of like, it'll either be like, we'll go to the store or like we'll cook breakfast or we'll do something. But and then after that is 1 to 5, and that's like the main like work block. And then that will be like weddings or like something that is like the main goal of the day.
Yeah.
That needs to get done.
Okay.
That's when that happens. And then after that is dinner, and then kind of like if I need to work on like Barnaby's Tavern or anything, like that will be after dinner. All of that stuff will be after dinner.
Interesting. Good blocking. That's a good system.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you got a chaotic day.
Yeah.
Good blocking, AJ.
Yeah. Good blocking. Wow, blocking. Oh,
nice job, little buddy.
Yeah.
No, that's good. Really
I
think
I would
time
do
blocking.
That. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. If because there wasn't. We weren't doing that for a time. Well, Cassie has always kind of had this like kind of like system in place. It was kind of more mental, but I didn't really start like categorizing it in my mind as blocking until like this year, I think. So at the beginning of the year is when I really started doing it. And it's really helped because then it
was that shift in thinking. Did that help you?
Yeah, because then it allows me to categorize what I'm working on during specific times, especially as freelance when, you know, somebody like me, I'm just doing a bunch of random shit.
Right.
So I have to figure out when to do that stuff.
Yeah.
And if I
and stay focused on it.
And stay focused because if I try to just sit down, like I have all these things I need to do. The second I sit down, I'm like, okay, well, what do I work on? And then it gets super overwhelming. And then I just don't work on anything. And then I just like sit on my phone because I'm overwhelmed with the choice of like, what do I work on?
Well, and that's good. So like, you know that you're not going to be working on your audiobook in the afternoon, right?
Right.
That's only a morning thing.
I don't work on it in the afternoon. So if I want to get certain things done, I have to crank it out during that hour time, or I have to make sure that the week is set up to where like I can get it done throughout the week. But sometimes we travel. So it's like when that happens, I have to like make sure I'm waking up at 6:30 and then like starting immediately because I know that the week is shorter. It's shorter. So it's just being being conscious of that, you have to, or else you're fucked, honestly.
Yeah.
Very responsible.
You're just not going to get
Honestly, I need to adopt
time.
something like that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Especially if you want to write.
Right. No, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, I need to figure out like a schedule for it's like, okay, at this time, you're only worried about writing and you can do everything else around that.
Yeah.
But,
And I know that. How's Writing Wednesdays going, by the way?
I need to, now that my mom's gone, I need to reinstate that. So it's been tough. It's tough when you live with other people. You know. So now that I'm back to just me, I need to do some time blocking like that.
I sent Christopher a TikTok yesterday.
I know.
I forget if it was yesterday or the day before, but it was a TikTok and it was it was like a book. It was like on Book Talk on Barnaby's Tavern. I'm on Book Talk on that one. It's so funny. So one of them was like, it was like a slideshow, and one of them said 80% of people want to write a book.
Yeah, or like dream about writing a book.
Dream about writing a book or think about it.
Yeah.
20% actually start doing it. And then it was like something smaller.
Like 1% actually like finish it or something.
Yeah, 1% finish it, and then it's like 0.6% actually get published.
Wow.
So then I was like, if you look into that, and then you think about all the books that have come out,
yeah,
the 0.6% seems very like, it seems kind of big.
Yeah.
But also when you put it into consideration of
everybody
that wants to write a book or everybody that's got an idea.
Right. I'm currently in the 80%.
You're currently sitting in the 80%. You could join the 20% club.
I know. Oh yeah.
You have it, and as soon as you take that first step, if you think in your mind, look, I'm already part of 20%.
Yeah.
You're already that already puts you in a better spot to get towards completion.
Yeah.
That's how I think about during like doing like specific things.
Yeah.
When there's like percentages or statistics involved.
No, it was helpful when I saw that. I was like, oh, I could be in the 20%.
You could.
That's easy.
Easy.
All right. Well,
if you have any tips for us,
yeah, please.
On how we can better ourselves.
If you have any tips on time blocking, or setting time aside to do certain things, because I definitely, you're better at it than me. I feel like you're always like motivated to do stuff more than you're like, yeah, I am.
The guy that I learned it from, he has a video of it. His name's OMG Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
He makes like content and like video editing stuff on Instagram and stuff. He's pretty popular. He did a video just breaking down how he uses Google Calendar to do his time blocking.
Ooh, that's cool.
Because he's also freelance from home, but he uses specifically Google Calendar and like color codes it and makes the blocks, and then you can input the times and stuff.
I never realized that being freelance, it's like you have all the time in your day, but that could be a detriment, right? That could be like you were saying, like, man, I have all this time and all this stuff to do. It's like, how do I tackle it?
You go to your job, and from your job, you already have a task during that time period.
Yeah.
I do not have that regimented schedule.
Right. You have to create it.
I have to make it myself. And if I don't, then I'm not going to be successful.
Productive. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And this episode is brought to you by, what's that? Efficiency app. Never mind. It doesn't matter. That's the bell.
What's that thing? Like it's on your wrist. Is a watch? It's
a clock.
It's a clock.
Roomies, thanks for listening to our reset buttons. Mm-hmm. If you have any reset buttons you'd like to share, please.
If you like to be touched.
If you like your button reset, chime in. Otherwise, keep listening to us. Again, as I stated at the top of the episode,
time block us.
Oh,
time block.
Like we always say, time block us.
Honestly, title of app.
Catch us on the socials at We Used to Live Together, and like I said, follow us or listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, the visuals on YouTube and Patreon. That's it. Until next time, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
Bye.